Hello everyone, this is ShadowMario41 and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess. I would like to transform into a wolf to kick things off here because we have a Poe just kind of sitting over there taunting us, beyond like, hey, you can't get me because I'm high in the air, but it's going to be really stupid. I really don't know why. If you have the advantage of flight, why would you come down? But we have stupid spinning things to deal with. I hate these things so much. Die. Oh, God damn it. Alright, it's alright, we're good, we got this. Those spinning things appear a lot, both Hyrule Field and this area, and they are very annoying. I know they're from older Zelda games, but damn it, they're annoying. Anyway, now that that's taken care of, we can actually fight more spinning things, because that's a good idea, and grab one rupee from that random box. They're easy to take down in human form, though, even though that one got a little piece of me there, but that's okay, because we can now continue on to the next area, which is actually one of my favorite areas in the game. This is actually going to be a lot of fun. And it is here that we'll also be able to take advantage of some sniping with the Hawkeye, because that is so much fun. I really enjoy that. Especially in a Zelda game, it's like sniping with a bow and arrow, so much more satisfying than sniping with a sniper rifle. Because that's what they're supposed to do. Bows and arrows, you're not supposed to snipe with a bow and arrow. It just makes it all the more satisfying. Look at this guy. Look up. On the tower. No idea. Ready? Boom! Headshot! Nice. Look at that. Just totally dead. That's like, I don't know if you've ever played old arcade, like Western shooters. They'd be like on rails, and if you shoot guys, they'd fall off buildings. That's what that reminds me of. And make like really weird grunts. They'd be like, oh, you got me. Well, that's Sunset Riders, but anyway, there is an aspect of stealth here, but, well, number one, I just broke it, but I usually don't like going stealthy. I like just, you know, meleeing everyone, because there's a shit ton of enemies here. This is sort of like the Bandit base camp type of thing, but you could snipe out all the watchtowers and then sneak by, but that's not fun. I want to just fight a bunch of enemies. I just want to fight hordes of enemies. It's like from Goron Mines when they all charge through the door near the end of the dungeon. Like, that's so cool. I just want to fight enemies. It's so much fun, especially in this game. In Skyward Sword, it's more of a challenge, but in this game, you can just, you know, hack and slash, mow them all down. It's wonderful. I want to try to show off the Mortal Draw if I can. There we go. Look at that. Mortal Draw, pretty much an instant kill on almost every enemy, if you can actually do it. But yeah, it does leave you kind of defenseless, just a little bit. But look at all these guys. They're just endless, and they're all getting mowed down, of course. They're no challenge at all. A lot of archers. These guys hit their shields, hit their arrows back to the shield. Hit their shields back. They're throwing their shields at me, like Captain America archers. No, we got this. Look at that. Spin attack to the face. Got to show off some of my moves. Let's try to do a few more. Shield attack, helm splitter. Nice. Dead. Dead orc thing is dead. I know they're not orcs. You guys like to remind me of that a lot, but they are not orcs. They aren't orcs. They are whatever they are. Moblin rejects, essentially. Alright, I think we got everything over there. Let's go this way. Oh, another watchtower. Another guy to snipe off a watchtower. That sounds fantastic. But yeah, we could have gone stealthily through here. We could have pulled the Metal Gear Solid and, you know, been all hiding in a cardboard box and all that shit. But, no, you know, it's fine to just get headshots. Oh, I hit his arrow, too. Did you see that? That was awesome. I love that. I love it. I love it. This game is fantastic. Alright, so, yeah, we have more enemies just kind of chilling. I don't know why they're just all standing around in the middle of the night, but just Mortal Draw that guy, you know how it is. Look at that. Can't even, there's no defense for that. These guys are so pathetic. Hopefully, and by hopefully I mean we will encounter some more competent enemies in the future, but for now we have just these jokes. I mean, like, it's so easy at this point in the game. Anyway, oh, there we go. If you kill all the enemies, you actually have to kill all the enemies. You get a key, which is pretty cool. So yeah, even if you do stealthily make your way through, you do have to kill all the enemies. And here's probably the weirdest heart piece in the game. If you break their food, the giant pig, you get a heart piece. That's so cool. If you hit it just a few times, you also get some hearts, but I don't know why. That's just so, like, random, but awesome at the same time. Anyway, we can use the key to open this giant wooden gate, this intimidating wooden gate, and it locked behind us. You know, that's not a good sign. And here we find a boar. Just chilling, you know, whatever, just a random boar. Being all like, hey, I'm here. What's this? From the darkness. The pitch black darkness comes this asshole, King Bokoblin. He's back again. And about time too. And this time he's got a giant hammer. Look at that. Did you see he just like destroyed his boar. That would be like if I hit 41 the horse with my sword. Like, that's so awful. Like, terrible. And PETA has problems with Mario in a Tanuki suit. PETA should have problems with this guy. Anyway, this guy's really, really easy. You just slash him over and over. And, I mean, when he goes into that state, you can use the mortal draw. Like, it just gets really bad. You do have to watch out for that axe, because goddamn, that just took off 3 hearts with one swipe of the axe. And you can't shield the axe either, I don't think. So you just gotta get out of the way. But like that, he's dead. You know, no time at all, really. It was a pretty easy fight. But yeah, make use of all your hidden skills on that battle. It'll make things much easier and go much faster. Because those hidden skills do a lot more damage than just like normal strikes. For the most part. But right now he's just gonna hobble away like a big weakling. Look at that. And just gonna run away. Not really do anything. Not even say anything. He just leaves and... That's it. Oh, crap. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, maybe he had something else in mind. Okay, this is kind of bad. The building is on fire. Houston, we have a problem. The building is on fire, and I'm kind of trapped inside with a boar. Well, at least I'll have food to last me, but god damn it, I need to get out of here. Come on, Mr. Boar. Mr. No-Name Boar. Look at this boar. This boar is significant to the plot, because you need this boar to bust out of here and save your ass. So... What should their name for the boar be? Leave a name in the comments if you're interested. Because I'm interested to see what you guys come up with for a name of that boar. Because I can't think of anything creative off the top of my head. Because that is an awesome boar. It just saved me from dying in a fire. So, way to go. Unfortunately, this is where we have to part ways, Mr. Boar. But your significance will not be forgotten. We must remember the significance of the Twilight Princess random boar. Anyway, this begins capturing another Poe. Because the Poe's just sort of chilling. Again, I don't know why these Poes just chill. Like, you think... I like the Ocarina of Time pose a little better, because it was like, they'd actually mysteriously appear and disappear, so you never knew what they were doing. But these just, like, chill. Like, what are they doing? Just sitting around. But, anyway, this is the start of the next dungeon of the game, which I'm probably going to start right now, after lighting these little lamps here, because obviously, like... Can that be any more obvious? Light the 2 lamps, get a treasure chest. That's classic, typical Zelda. Like, so obvious. Let's see what's inside. I think it's rupees, if I remember correctly. It is. It's 50 rupees. How nice. How nice. See, I remember that from the last time I played this game. That was years ago, and I still remember. Pretty cool, huh? I found that with video games, it's weird. You remember things from, like, forever ago. Like, trying to think of an example. I picked up Donkey Kong Country 3, that's not Diddy's Conquest, Dixie Kong's Double Trouble, for the first time in like 2 years, or maybe even more than that, for the first time in like 3 or 4 years. Probably, yeah, that's probably more accurate. And I still remember where like all the hidden bonus levels were and like all the secrets were. It was so weird. But anyway, that's totally besides the point. The point is that we are now in the next dungeon, the Arbiter's Grounds, and actually my favorite dungeon, despite being a desert dungeon, a sand-based dungeon. Usually these suck ass, but I really like this dungeon. This is my favorite one. Probably because it's just so different from the other ones. We get this weird dungeon item, which is totally like, not useless outside of here, but you would wonder what its purpose is outside of this dungeon. And the boss of this dungeon is just awesome, and the layout is just really cool, and you finally get to use both human and wolf form. It's just, I really, really enjoy it. But the next one's really good too. But, you know, we'll get to the next one when we get to the next one. For now, we have to go through and take out little leaping things, and this wall, I don't know if this wall can actually break. There's a crack in it, but I don't know if it's actually bombable or if that's decoration. It looks like that's just decoration. Yeah, let me try to shoot it, because that seems like a good idea. Yeah, no. Just decoration, unfortunately, so looks like a crack in the wall, but nothing doing. So yeah, this place has a ton of quicksand. Quicksand, as you'd imagine, pulls you down, and if you can't escape in time, you do actually, it's like falling in a pit. Like you restart the room where you entered it, and you lose some health. But it's really not that bad, but you do have to be careful. Like fighting those guys in the pit or in the quicksand, probably not the best idea. Also, I think this is going to end horribly wrong. I don't think this is what you're supposed to do. I cannot get up on the edge, and I'm sinking, and I'm dead. I'm dead, Star Fox. Star Fox, I'm dead. I'm not dead, though. Just respawn magically out here. I love how Zelda games do that. No explanation, whatever. Alright, so let's do the first room again, shall we? That was our sneak preview of the first room, the Arbiter's Grounds. This is for reals. Faux show, for reals. Jump. Jump. I also like how you have to make your way through these rooms. Later on, in this dungeon, we'll find some pretty intricately designed rooms that remind me a lot of the Prince of Persia series. I don't know if you ever played the Prince of Persia series, but the Prince of Persia series has a ridiculous amount of... Come on, pull. Alright, abandon ship. Alright, let's see. Thinking. Machine learning. How do we get this thing? Wait a minute. Of course! We use the claw shots. It makes perfect sense. See, that's what we do in Zelda. We think. But yeah, anyway, like I was saying, the Prince of Persia franchise has you as the prince climbing through these like massive, very, very detailed rooms that are absolutely, it's ridiculous like what you can climb on. Like you swing from flagpoles and jump on collapsed pillars as platforms, like things you would never normally think of. Oh, here, lantern oil. I will probably need that if they're providing it, so might as well take some. But that's what some of the later parts of this dungeon remind me of. There's these big, intricate rooms that you have to like really do some pretty cool platforming. But we'll get to that, like I said, when we get to that. So yeah, I'm going to use that. It's free lantern oil. I'm just going to fill up my lantern and then take another swig of that lantern oil. Get high off some lantern oil. Want to get high? That's different. That is not Zelda. Alright, let's see what else we have here. Well, we need a key, so we can't really go that way. So I guess that leaves one option. To bust down the wooden barrier. I don't even know why there's a barrier. Just break it. And let's see. Hopefully this has a key, because if it didn't, that would be pretty shitty. Oh, it does. How fantastic. If that did not have a key, we would have been in trouble. We probably would have had to restart the game, because there would have been a glitch. But look at this. We have scarabs. It's stupid beetles that emerge when we grab the key. This is very reminiscent, especially since it's all deserty, of the Mummy, when you have those beetles that crawl under your skin. Oh, that always gives me like the creeps. And it's kind of weird because I'm like, my friends don't get creeped out by that part, and they're like, how can you get like legitimately creeped out? I'm like, dude, there's bugs crawling in your skin. Like, ugh, no, not cool. So yeah, we do have to make use of the lantern, as you guessed, because it is quite dark in here. And if you don't use the lantern, you'll probably, number one, you'll be harassed by these skeletons, and number two, you'll probably fall in the quicksand and not realize why. You'll just randomly walk around and fall. So lantern's definitely good to have here, especially since the oil's free. Like, why not, right? So what we have to do is light the torches in this room that you would not be able to find probably without the lantern. You'd just be walking around in the dark swinging your lantern everywhere. That doesn't even have a light in it, so it doesn't even matter. So bottom line, you need the lantern. Anyway, now here's sort of the main idea of the dungeon. This dungeon has like two parts. This is sort of the main idea of it, and then we'll get to the secondary dungeon within a dungeonception. But it's, as you might have guessed, kind of the same sort of thing from Ocarina of Time. We have 4 Poe spirits that guard this door thing for whatever reason. They're all going to take the torches away like big douches, and they're all going to fly away. So guess what we have to do to open that big giant door in the middle? We have to kill all 4 Poes and relight all the torches. Doesn't that sound like fun? Hey, stop mocking me. See, now you're just being rude. Aha, one stuck around. That's really taunting me. But if we transform, we see, holy crap. That is not like the Poes we've encountered before. That's like the Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come Poe. That's what that looks like. Alright, we gotta take this thing down. Let's take down that ghost, boys. So yeah, these Poes can actually only be attacked when they turn, like, they go from like a transparent state to a not so transparent state. And when they light up, that's when you can attack them and you can kill them. And it also counts as a Poe soul too. So we will get 4 Poe souls in the process. So now that one's dead, it will light the torch. So that's good. We only have 3 left to find. That was an easy one. I wish they were all that easy. And we can also grab the scent of a Poe. Yes, I don't want the scent of Ilia anymore. No more Ilia. She's such a bitch. But I do want the scent of the Poe because the Poe will lead me in the right direction. Namely, this direction. The direction of into this door. And straight down into the floor, which is obviously a digging spot for a switch. I don't know why. Why would the Poe have to pull the switch? That makes absolutely no sense. Aha! Hidden stairs. It's like the Poe couldn't phase through the ground. The Poe had to pull the switch. I don't even get it. I'm not even gonna try to understand personally. So that's the deal with that for now. So let's be on our way down the stairs. I guess will be our first stop. Oh, I see. It kind of goes through the wall. It goes in this roundabout way. It kind of makes sense, but doesn't at the same time. All right. So let's see what we have here. We have bubbles. I think no, those aren't bubbles. They're just flying things. The bubbles are the ones that are lit up, I think. Unless they're just called fire bubbles, and these are just normal. I need to brush up on my Zelda enemy name. Kind of just realizing that right now. All right. Anyway, let's push. Push! Push! What if we take this thing and push it somewhere else? Perfect. Alright, so pushing that thing will kind of rotate the wall. Oh, shit. Ah, shit. You know what this is? This is a re-dead. God damn it. God damn it. Die! Alright. I think it only takes 2 savage attacks. Yes, yes. Those are the Twilight Princess equivalent of re-deads. Holy crap, they're back again. God damn it. God damn it. But in here we find a nice chest with a nice small key, because that's very convenient. So yeah, again, another reason I really like this dungeon is because you can go back and forth between human and wolf form. Wolf form makes it significantly easier, in my opinion, to fight. Why can I not push it out? I gotta pull it. Sorry, game. Makes it significantly easier to fight re-deads, but human form, significantly easier to fight enemies like Stalfos we might encounter in here, maybe? We'll find out. It seems like a place where you'd encounter Stalfos. We found skeletons and all that, so I see no reason why there wouldn't be any. Alright, so now I think with that small key, let's check out this area. I don't really know where this goes. I kind of don't remember how to start out this dungeon. I remember sort of how it plays out, but starting out is a little... Oh, we have mice. That's lovely. Rats. Stupid rats. Chomping on skulls. What a depressing life. And it looks like we need that key for right there. So that's convenient. Let's see what's inside. Aha. A big room. A big room with lots of stuff. A big room with lots of stuff that will be saved for next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. This is ShadowMario41. Thank you again for watching. I always appreciate it when you watch. I'm glad that you watch this with me. Ciao.